Hey everybody, how are you? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Uh, I've been up all night. I was actually thinking of doing this almost like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was just laying there. I've been in so much pain that I figured maybe if I just come on and play a little bit, that'd be good. But for me, this is very therapeutic. As we all know, I'm going through a tough time, and it's a long road. Very, 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 very long road. Very expensive and long road. We're not going to talk about that too much. All I know is that I want to talk about some of the things that I have planned for you guys. And let's do a nice little, I promise you guys a run. Oh, the camera's over there. I wonder if the one upstairs works. Hold on, so. No, it doesn't. It don't. I gotta get my camera system fixed and everything. I just haven't had time, obviously, to take care of that. So let's just talk a little bit about a couple things, and then we'll go right into the game here, because I'm tired of talking negative and all these other things. Well, not negative, but nobody wants to hear about this, and I don't blame you guys. I don't even want to hear about it. So, like I said, I got a long road ahead, but what I figured I'd do with the channel is start doing like little small intervals of games and bring that to you. I'm going to try to tape the things that I can, do the things that I can live, and up our game, even though I'm not ready to physically up it. But for me, I know a lot of you are saying, hey Rob, don't worry about it, we'll be here, get some rest and this, that, and the other. For me, it's up in here, you know, trying to do this stuff. And I still have to do my full-time job, you know, so you know, whether I'm deathly sick like I am or not, I still got to pay the bills. So I got to find a way and dig deep and overcome it. So that's what we're going to do. Oh God, I had my son pull something down because I started thinking about certain things that I wanted to kind of start messing around with again. And I've never I opened up Necromunda Underhive. Let me see if I can just zoom in on it for you guys. No, that's the wrong way. Oh, there it is. So that right there, it was sitting on my shelf, and I went, you know, I love the old Necromunda. How come I just don't do Necromunda, right? And I am taking suggestions for things too, guys, too, that you want to see. Oh, there's my camera. There's me. Hard thing is trying to put on some weight. I keep losing weight. I'm under 200 pounds. That's not good for a guy like me. But anyways, I'm just looking at myself, laughing. So, he got it down. I said, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try to put maybe 2 or 3 figures together, go lay down for a little bit, get up, just to try to break up the day, because I have not been able to move. I am so weak. I can't. I can barely lift that box, which is weird. I opened it up. I got all the things assembled. I just didn't put the scenery together, so I'm kind of excited about that. So maybe we got the 2 gangs. Maybe we'll try to do a little walkthrough and have some fun with it. And I think that'd be good. Now, for some of you, I'm apologizing for doing this so early. We're trying something new, because I have to take all these shots and things like that, and my sugar. I am now because of this, a full-blown diabetic where I have to watch every little thing. It's a part of getting this, and everything's starting to shut down. But I'm fighting. Let's just leave it at that. Now, some people have given me some great ideas where I can include you guys because I'm never going to be able to go to conventions. I got a nice note last night from the discriminating gamer, Cody, who I've always been a huge fan of. I just love the way he talks, how clear. I just wish I could do the things that some of these wonderful channels can do, how well spoken they are and how smart they are and how well produced. But somebody I always admired and I always had hoped one day I would meet. Because of this immune deficiency and all the other things I've got going on, I do not think I will ever be able to meet some of the people I had hoped and prayed to meet. But he had sent some nice words wishing me well, and I said, you know something, Cody, I really hope that someday that we would be able to meet, or that maybe just someday we'd get a chance to talk, even if it's just a Skype and, you know, just maybe even did something together or over the internet. And he was very receptive and was very, very kind. And for me, that really warmed me up right here. It meant a lot to me right here. Kind of speaks of the work that you do and when people can reach out and talk to you. And for me, that keeps me going. This makes me happy. You guys make me happy. So, yeah. Should I be resting? Yeah. But for this, I need this as much as maybe some of you do. Now, we're going to try to go down this rabbit hole here. And, you know, the one thing that I really loved about this game is that it is one of those games that is just so brutal. It doesn't care. It don't care if you don't feel good. It don't care how many hit points you got left. There is no mercy in this game's soul. And I love that. Because it actually makes it more fun. We're going to take Hugo now. We're going to go down. I may not get the rules because I cannot think straight. Right. If you see something, please be polite. And if you see something later, can I fix it? I don't care. Just know that I'm down, you know, I'm down for the count here. And I'm doing the best I can. That's all I can say. All right, so. Let me get back to the people's ideas. Guy wrote and said, hey, Rob, you know something? It'd be kind of cool if, you know, if you're trying to do this to supplement income, because now I'm severely compromised, to maybe find a game that a bunch of people can play and have them come in and you just kind of move the things around for them while they have their stuff at home. And I thought about that, and I said, well, that's kind of pay-to-play thing is kind of different, you know, a hangout type of thing. I am kind of providing a service, but, you know, I'm kind of teetering on it, you know, kind of walking that thin line, you know, because I always believed in my life that I should always do things myself. And do the best I can. And I can't thank you guys enough for all those donations. That's going to help when I start those treatments, because they've just got me kind of stable now that we can start these 31 days of treatments and the long haul to try to get me to survive. That's basically what it is. And I'm in a fight here. It's expensive. And I'm trying to find ways to supplement so I don't hurt my family. Okay. We'll figure something out. If you have ideas like that, please email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com. Tammy was thinking maybe we do, you know, I paint something up and auction it off once a week. And we got to do something with the shipping in this country and in this world. It's so expensive. I want to get you guys things. It's impossible. Maybe supplement things that way, or you know, whatever. You know, whatever you guys come up with, hit me with an email. I appreciate hearing from you. Enough about all that shite. We'll talk more after I get killed. And then I'll go as long as I can. I don't know how long I can go. I don't have any kind of oxygen endurance or anything like that. But I do have zero sugar because I can never have sugar again. Coconut lime water. Has zero in it. Even a carbohydrate will knock my sugar off. It's amazing how far the mighty have fallen. But that's life. How do you overcome? How do you adapt? How do you survive? Find a way. All right, let's go up top. A little sluggish. Please bear with me. All right, there we go. I'm going to try to show you everything as I do it and make sure that you guys see all the things. And we'll do the best we can. And I think that's about all we can do. We got Hugo. He's got 16 health. Hold on. Why don't I bring this camera down? Let's see if that'll help a little bit too. Because we don't need to look at me. Who gives a shit what I look like? Believe me, you don't want to see what I look like. All right. Let me see if I can... Yeah, of course, I put it on that stupid stand. Okay, let me see if I can just zoom. Yeah, that might help. That might help. A little bit. All right, just to have another angle so I can kind of show you guys where we're at. All right, there we go. And then I can always come back up. All right, Hugo. We got Hugo over here. So let's just see how this works. As we know, this game's played over a series of turns. All right, we're trying to get the treasure and we're trying to get out safely. Not so easy, my friends. Not so easy, but we will do our best. All right, played over a series of turns begins. Let me just make sure I got everything marked off where I need to. Ah, boy. All right, we're going to use the old school combat, which is rolling the die. 1 to 2 inflicts a wound on me. 3 and 4 on both the monster and myself. And then 5 is 1 wound and 6 is 2 wounds. And we're going to play it hardcore. So let's see how we do. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move right there. So we're going to take a tile, we're going to flip it over, and it's a corridor. Okay, so on a corridor, it says, with the yellow marking, which I'm going to move over there. Oh, by the way, since we just took that, we're going to move that up 1 there. Got to make sure you move your sundial. All right, so we go into the corridor, and I think it says in the rules here, bear with me, if we go into a corridor, you must immediately move again. If you enter the same corridor twice during the same turn, your turn immediately ends. Okay, that's good because we don't use any sun here. So we're going to move right here. So let's take this one right here. And okay, this is good. So we're going to move right into there, which is why I'm sorry, my hands shake. So bear with me. And we're going to move up into here. Boy, I wonder if I should... No, I did it right. Because if I had to, I could come back this way somehow. Alright, so we're going to move into there. And we moved into a... What do they call it here? Dungeon room. Now that little symbol right there. Let me show you. I'll pick it up so you guys can see it. Just in case some of you have never played this. Which would be a shame. But I really suggest you go and find this. There's a little torch there. That means I could stay there for a turn and search. That can help me. There might be something that I can get that can kind of push me through a little bit. But right now, no. We're going to turn and we draw a dungeon card. And it is empty. Alright. That's not bad. We're off to a pretty okay start. But the funny thing about this little game here, folks, you can get off to all the great starts that you want. But Things go bad in a hurry. In a hurry. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's check what else we got here. After a hero performs one of these actions, play continues clockwise around. Okay, moving, searching. The hero simply draws the top card of the search deck. Do I want to take a turn here and search? I don't know. It's a tough call here. I think if I keep moving, that's the way to go. Yeah, let's try moving here. So remove our little sundial. We've got a little bit of advantage. I mean, I do have some time that I can play with here, but I think I got to play it kind of smart and just keep moving. If I have the advantage, keep moving. All right, we're going to turn this over. All right. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Oh, this portcullis. All right. I'm going to move him up there. It's going to go in there. It's going to close behind him. All right, draw a dungeon card. You cannot escape from monsters while you are in this chamber. You must attack instead. If you choose to move through the portcullis. Oh, there's openings, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that. No, I don't. All right, my hands are just shaking. I'm sorry. Test strength. If you succeed, you lift the portcullis. If not, you must stay until in the chamber. All right, well, let's see what happens when we turn over this card. Crypt. You may search the crypt for treasure. If you choose to do so, draw one crypt card. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're going to go for it. Why not? What do we got to lose here? All right. Hey! We got 20 bucks. Maybe we can go get a scratch ticket. There you go. Let me say hi to some people. Warcon, how are you? Good morning, Rob. Fantastic game. I have Dungeonquest and Heroes. Catacombs is so expensive. I have it all, and I'm just very blessed for it. There's a long story with it, and so forth. Dick, how are you? And everybody else, Hexen, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to take this 20 bucks and I'm going to throw it on the card here. I'm actually going to put a Hugo over here so we can kind of keep track over here. And I don't even know if I'll make it all the way over there. All right, so let's try to get shortest distance to where we want to go, and that's Dragon Hell there. And just try to get out of here if we can. So the first thing we got to do, since I can't move very much, and oh, there it is. Got my handy dandy little paintbrush to help me here. We're going to sun. Sun just keeps going. All right. Let's just mix these up a little bit. Starting to get a little nerves about what's out there. All right, we're going to move to this space here. All right. That's not the greatest, but at least it's a way through here. All right, so we're going to move that way. And as always, it says it's a dungeon room, so we're going to draw a dungeon card. Let's see what happens. It's another crypt card. Another crypt card. You may search the crypt for treasure. If you choose to do so, draw one crypt card. Should we try to search the crypt, or do you think we're going to run into something bad? I personally think we're going to run into something bad. But, what's the old saying? No guts, no glory, right? All right, let's draw the card. Spear trap. Awesome. Roll one die. Subtract your armor from the result to determine how many wounds the trap inflicts. Oh boy. All right. What did it say? Armor? Yeah, 9. Roll 1 die. Alright. Roll 1 die. Subtract your armor from the result. My armor is... So I think I take 7 wounds. I have an armor of 9. I'm going to subtract from the result, which is 2. Oh, I wouldn't take any because I got a high armor. Okay. I think I did that right. If not, I'm going to just keep this over here as a asterisk. I don't know if it would be 7. That doesn't make sense because it would be minus. Alright. Alright, so we're there. Alright, let's move the sundial. Let's see where we can go. There we go. Let's try to grab a good one here. Ooh. That's not a good one. That becomes a dead end. It's a corridor, which goes and blocks off. And they say if you move into a corridor, you have to move back to the corridor. So now we've got to go back that way. So, move there, keep moving, move back, and that's the end of that turn. That's not cool. Alright, let's move up. Nothing happened. Alright, into the portals. Do I draw another dungeon card? Sure do. Dead Adventurer. You may search the body for treasure. If you do so, draw the corpse card. Sure, why not? Corpse card. Oh no. It's a scorpion. Roll 1 die and subtract 1 from the result to determine how many wounds the scorpion inflicts on you. Oh boy. Here we go. 3. Subtract 1 from the result, and I'm going to take 2 wounds. Yeah, we're going to start getting banged up, folks. And all we made is 20 bucks so far. Alright. Timer's moving. Timer's moving. We're going to move right here. Let's see if we can get something. Alright, this isn't bad. Alright, that is an underground cavern. We're going to draw a dungeon card. So we're going to move up. At least we're heading that way now. Let's see what we could do here. Another crypt card. Boy, I'm getting a lot of crypt cards. Alright. I think I'm not going to go into the... Well... Yeah, what the heck. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? I'm out and can't watch, but hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Tommy. Slicker Drips. Make sure you guys subscribe to this guy. This guy is just a wonderful, wonderful human being. And another one of those people I had hoped to meet one day. Alright, let's turn over our crypt card. Let's see what we got here. Hey, we got some money. 250 gold. Boy, it's almost worth getting the hell out of there, isn't it? I almost want to be a coward and leave. But that's not us, is it? That's not us. Alright, let's see here. Let's move that up 1. And I think the move here, probably, or maybe go up here. Yeah, let's go up there. Leave this open in case we have to come back. I don't want to use the underground thing, so let's try it. Oh no, spider web. Spider web, spider web. Alright, we're going to move into there. Let's see what the spider web does. You may either retreat or attempt to cross the web. If you retreat, on your next turn you must return to the dungeon chamber you entered. If you attempt to cross the web, test strength. If you succeed, you must immediately move again. If you fail, you become trapped and must stay in the chamber. Once a hero is trapped, he must try to cross the web again at the start of each turn. Boy, do I have it in me to roll higher than a 7. I believe to pass the test, you have to roll 7 or higher. Now let's go for it. We're going to try to break through that web. And we do. And we do with a 9. So now we immediately move again right here. That's a big one because that's going to help us. And oh jeez, it's a trap room now. Right into a room that's closed off. Just what we didn't need. That's just bad luck. That's just so now I've got to go through that web again and try to find my way through. Alright, well I do have to draw a dungeon card. Let's see what that does. Old Bones. Okay, Old Bones. 1 to 3, nothing happens. 4 to 6, bones spring to life and attack you, resolving the combat using skeleton power card and token. You must attack. You cannot escape. Well, let's see what happens here. Ah, nothing. Old Bones, nothing. Alright. Well, this isn't good. We can do this. Alright, so we're going to go back into this room here and go through the web. Hi, Rob. Oh, okay. No, we ain't Yellow Belly. No, we ain't. Alright, so we have to come back here. We have no choice. We have to go through that web. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Got it. So we get to immediately move back up to here. Alright, so... Oh no. It's a double trap. I can't get through there either. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Boy, what are we going to do? Alright. Nothing in that room. So, there's nothing we could do. Move this up. I've got to make it through here, and there's only one way to go. Come on. We can do it. Did it. Oh boy, usually those spider webs capture you. So I go into there. That is a brown thing. That means I draw a dungeon card. Another crypt card. I'm not going to take the chance with it this time. We have to go here. We have to. Oh boy. This ain't good. Alright, a lot better. At least we got a chance here. Oh no, we don't. We don't. We're hemmed in. So I have to go in here. Draw a dungeon card. Torch goes out. Keep this card. At the start of each turn, test your luck to reignite the torch. If you succeed, discard this card. Continue as normal. If you fail, your turn immediately ends. Awesome. Oh boy. Well, I can go... If I go underground, how does that work? I think that might be my only hope. Let me just look at this real quick. Catacomb entrance. On your next turn, you may enter the catacombs instead of traveling normally. So I would go through the catacombs instead. So how does that work though? I forgot about the catacombs. That may not be... Oh, you just keep moving until you can possibly get out. Which isn't easy. You found the way out. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's about all we can do, I think. Alright, so we're going to move this. I'm going to roll for my torch. Luck. I got to roll 3 or higher. We're good. Alright. So we're there. And I think we're going to come into the portcullis. See if we can get through there. Alright, we're going to do our strength test. And yeah. Got it. So we were able to do that. But when you go into the portcullis, do you grab a dungeon card? Yes, I do. And I forgot to move the thing, so we'll move that up one. Saucer. You may attack or try to escape. If you attack or fail to escape, you must resolve a combat. Let's fight the saucer. Things aren't going good anyways. Let me see. Saucer. What does he look like? Yeah, he's one of those dudes. Okay, so here's the saucer. We're going to fight the saucer here. He's got 2 health. I've got 14 left. We're going to use the thing here where we roll 1 die. 2. On 1 or 2, I take a wound. 4. We both take a wound. So he takes a wound, and I take a wound. On a 3, we both take a wound. And he's dead. Yes. Alright. That's it for him. Alright. Move our thing up. We've got to hope for something good here. That we can get out of here. Let's try to go down there. Draw a dungeon card. Razor wings. Roll 1 die, subtract 2 from the result to determine how many wounds you take from razor wings. I'm going to take 2 more wounds. We're going to take these off. 4. 5. We're up to 7 wounds. Brutal. Brutal game. Alright. We're running out of time. We're not going to make it. We're going to go down there. I wonder if we exhibit the better part of valor. Oh my god. You want to talk about the worst luck on the planet? That's me. So we're going to go in here. We're going to draw a dungeon card. Crypt. Now what the heck now? It doesn't matter, does it? There's no way to get out of here. Oh, we got another 120 gold. I wonder if we just get out. And see what this comes up as. As an immortal destructive victory. Huh. Let's think here. Oh, let's move this up. There. And move up here. Which means we gotta draw a dungeon card. Oh, trapdoor. Keep this card. At the start of each of your turns, test agility to climb out of a trap. If you succeed, discard, and continue Continue your turn as normal. If you fail, suffer 1 wound and your turn immediately ends. And agility. So I have an agility of 4. I can pass this. So keep this card at the start of each of your turn. Test agility to climb out of the trap. If you succeed, discard this card. Okay. Alright, so we're there. That's about all we can do. Alright, so now we're going to move over here. Yeah, time's getting... I may just try to get out of here and do the cheaper for it. Alright, go there. Let's see if I can get out. 4, exactly on the money. I was able to do it. Do we get out? I think we're allowed to get out. It's not much money, but we are alive. And we'll move that up. And actually, I forgot to move 1, so I should actually be there, I think. So I would have to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would never get to the treasure chamber. Sometimes the better part of valor is to just get out of Dodge when you can. And I think that's the thing that we're going to do here. I may have done this wrong or forgotten a rule or two. But, hey, what the hell. Let's get out and see how we did. Alright. We got out with enough time. We were cowards. True. Let's see where we ended up. We got banged up pretty good. And how much money did we make? We made $390 on that trip. That's almost $400. That's $400. Not the best run. We were doing pretty good. The problem is that everything starts getting blocked off, and then you can't go very far. I could have tried to go underground, but would I have been able to get out in time? I don't think so. So I wonder if there's a score table here. I thought there was. Sorry guys, running out of gas. Kind of glad, well, not glad, but we got it to that point. All right, hold on here. Let's see here. No, there was some kind of thing that I saw that you used to be able to rate yourself. But right now, I used to keep track of it to see who got the most money. So that's in my old set, but for the new set, I've never done that. Okay, so $390. We're going to keep track of that. I may come back and play this midweek or something. I've got a couple other things that I might try to do and see what we could do. That's more than Dan said, that's more than a dead adventurer. Yeah, a dead adventurer doesn't win anything. $400, you go to tavern, kind of soup up, talk about your exploits, and then do this again. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. This is an all-time classic and just a lot of fun. Now, let's talk about what we got coming up this week. We're running through some of the old videos. I have 2 months worth of old videos that I always keep in case I go on vacation or something and stuff like that. I have stuff from 2 years ago. So we're going to do that. I did finish the reviews for Lunar Rush and 1565. And also I wanted to make you guys aware that there is a big Kickstarter coming out from my friends over at Flying Pig Games. They're coming out with another installment for Old School Tactical, a game that I plan on doing here, as well as doing Conflict of Heroes. for my good friend Uwe. Uwe, I wanted to do a couple playthroughs and stuff like that and run through everything and show you guys why you should be playing some of these great war games. So we'll try to fit that in at some point or tape something. Again, everything's so just I'm surfing on one foot here. So I'll do the best I can. We start a whole bunch of treatments and stuff like that. So it's supposed to kill me, basically, knock me out. So I'm going to do what I can. I'll come back on Wednesday and give you an update. If you guys have some ideas that I could do that I can help you guys, and in return you guys can help me back, just let me know what you think. Just to supplement some of these treatments, which are very, very expensive and are not covered by insurance, as I try to get myself on my feet here. So again, I don't want to talk about this stuff too much. All I wanted to do was come on this morning while I could. I was going to, like I said, I was going to come on about 2 o'clock this morning because I just don't sleep. I can't sleep. The pain is just, you can't even put it into words. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. Trying to think if there was anything else in my little screwy brain that I had that I wanted to run by you guys. But we're going to do more things like this, simple games. I'm going to try to tape some adventures going through. And see if we can get a nice little catalog of stuff. Some older stuff. Some things. And see where we go with that. Alright, guys. Thanks for being here. I was glad to come out here. Let me check something here. Alright, we're doing good there. We're doing good there. Alright, so I think that's about it. Keep it nice and short. Let me go get all my blood tests and stuff and everything else. Hi, Rob. Thanks so much. And please get better soon. Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Dick. You make it back to the tavern. You're not a moldering corpse in a dungeon corridor. Yeah, that's true. One step at a time, you'll get there, Rob. Thank you, Steph. It was good seeing you guys this morning. Sorry it's so early. I just wanted to get it done, and then I gotta try to just figure out how I'm gonna make it through the day. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks for being here so early in the morning. Till next time, as always, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.